Hello YouTubers, how are you doing? So let's take a look at this TOEFL speaking task 1 question my student Christine from Vietnam faced on her exam a few days ago. Some people prefer, so it is a choice question, we see the word prefer there, to be constantly busy and always have something to do. Others prefer not to be busy. Okay, opposite choice, all the time but to spend some periods of time and doing nothing. Which do you prefer and why? So I chose the option constantly busy, mainly because I consider myself to be that way. So I just based this on my own actual situation, my actuality, reality, and that's because the reason I want to be active is because you're productive. You're able to achieve things in your life, in your day. And maybe the word achieve might sound strong sometimes, but in general, you're able to get things done, okay? Whether it's like chores, small things like that. It might be small to you, it might be big, I don't know. Or other things. Maybe, you learned a new song or you produce something. All right. Now let's look at my example so it's going to be clear. And yeah, when you are productive, when you are doing meaningful things or just getting things done, you're not really wasting time. That's super important here. So I definitely want to be constantly busy and have something to do because reason, I'm a productive individual. That's it. Right away, I don't want to waste too much time on it. I want to be doing things that are meaningful in my life. So I need to exemplify this because it's still not clear. For example, I love to draw and paint, so that's a specific activity. I'm doing something for about an hour in the morning, and that's when I'm doing it. So guys, think about the 5 WH and how questions we have in English. That's what we learned as natives in elementary school. Who, what, where, when, why, and how, okay? The 6 WH questions. So here we have that. We have the what, we have the when, we have the who, which is me in this situation. Then, okay, so we have a sequencer, transition word. I'll read a novel for another hour. And again, I'm specific about when I'm doing this to give them a clear view of my situation. Finally, I'll hit the gym, expression, in the evenings, again, the when, and here's a what, and exercise for a few hours. A when, again. That's my view. So, the thing I want you to take away from today's lesson is be as specific and detailed as possible. Even if you don't have a lot of information, like here, in this example, in this scenario, it's fine as long as you're being descriptive, as long as you're being specific about your entire example. That way, the examiner is able to kind of visualize and imagine what you're trying to convey. And more importantly, you're showing off your language. You're throwing in some adjectives, adverbs, some advanced modifiers, and that really elevates your score too. Okay, the grammar criteria, of course. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next one.